feel you guys just are at? I mean, you experienced a lot in this early season. Just kind of, you won 3 or 4 now. Just where do you feel you are as a whole?
I feel like like you said, we've experienced a lot of injuries, a lot of different rotations, guys coming in and out. So I think it's going to help us down the line a lot.
Do you encouraged by what you've seen over this stretch?
Yeah, of course. These last 2 games were games that we usually don't play as focused, and we came out and took care of business. So, I'm definitely proud of that.
Malik talked about how the schedule opening up, 4 games in 13 days, almost will feel like another training camp for you. Is that going to be beneficial for you?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. We're going to go over everything we did in training camp, and obviously coach has changed some things since training camp, so we're just going to freshen up.
Mike's been emphasizing a lot of the details, doing it possession after possession. What are some of those details you guys feel like you've been doing well offensively?
Just little things, running to the corners, trying to get someone else open, trying to play for other people, how you set screens, all these little things, add up.
Over these last 4 games, the 3-1 record for the defense is really starting to stand out, holding opponents to 107 points per game and only 35% from 3. What are you noticing that's different? Is it just things are clicking better? What is it differently that's going on?
We're making shots, so that's obviously helping a lot, especially on the defensive end. But yeah, coaches changed some things on the defensive end. We've done it for the last 5 games, and they showed us the numbers. It could be luck or not, but what we have changed has been working a bit, so we're going to continue.
Can you go a little bit deeper into how does making shots on the offensive end affect the way you play defense?
I mean, if you take a bad shot and you miss, it's a transition easy too. You don't have a chance to guard, you're out of position. You got bodies. If you make your shots, the team's taking out of bounds. It's half-court defense already. We all know in the NBA it's a lot harder to score in the half-court than a transition.
Domas, reflecting on these last 5 games with Malik in the starting lineup and the way things have gone offensively, just what are you seeing there? How much is the kind of that pick and roll component maybe coming into play?
It's about time, and I'm happy, and he's thriving. He's a great leader. He's showing it that the vibes are great. Everyone's happy, and the ball's moving, and I feel like it's contagious, and it starts to go.
Including the pick and roll, the little 2-man game you guys have?
Yeah, because if they tag me, he's kicking it out, other guys are getting involved. It's just a whole domino effect.
Domas, you guys are playing the Pelicans on Thursday, 0-6 against them last year. Is that something like it's a team that you've circled on the calendar that you guys want to get back at?
I don't think we've circled, but we definitely can't lose. And that's all I got to say.
Domas, did you see I showed the video of Coach saying possession after possession?
Yeah, someone put it in the group chat.
Was there some version of that privately that he threw at you guys?
Probably said 3 times in a row, not 100. But yeah, he just wants us to not get bored and stay consistent. If it's working, stay with it. And just because we scored or did something good a couple times, don't change it because you just feel like it. If it's working, stay with it.
To that point, you talk about the connection between offense and defense. The other day, he talked a lot about how he thinks the media and the fans are looking at offense too much, and that if the defense is where it's got to get fixed. I just wonder that philosophical discussion. How do you see it?
Yeah, I feel like both have to be good. We keep showing everyone complains about offense, but we're 6th in the league in offense. Our defenses can get better. So we know there's so much more room to improve, but we are 6th at the end of the day. And on the defensive end, it's about, like you said, possession after possession and being consistent. Because we can do it when we want to in the second half or fourth quarter when we're down. But we just got to do it throughout the game.
You mentioned when it was about time with Malik in the lineup. Is that more so because how bad he wanted it and how much he would talk about it?
He wanted it? No, he's never talked about it. He comes in, does his work, but people see the work he puts in. He comes in, he brings good energy. The ball's contagious, so it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.